Welcome to the Empress Truth 42. We are here with a collective reading for everyone. Okay, this reading is for the 8th. The 8th actually is for the 7th and the 8th. Okay, so it's the next 48 hours collective energy. Okay, I just kept hearing 72 hours. So for the next 72 hours, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th, okay? This is the collective reading for all of us, okay? Let's see what Spirit has to say to us. What's coming in for us for the next 72 hours? It is 72 hours. It's 78 hours. What's 3 days? Oh my God. 24, 48, 72. Okay, so yeah, let's see what's coming in for us for the next 3 days, okay? Anything can come out in the cards. This is a collective reading, so anything can come out in the cards. Remember to flip and switch roles if you need to. Also remember, this won't resonate with everyone. It just can't possibly resonate with everyone. But it is a collective reading, and it is of what Spirit wants the people to know. Ooh, new moon in Aries. And this is, I think we literally, like, for real, just got a new moon in Aries. Like, seriously. It's time to take action, okay? So, that's the first card out. Let's do our meditation. Spirit is telling us as a collective, it's time to take action on something. Let's see what it is that it's time to take action on. But first, we'll do our meditation and, of course, our prayer. Yeah, okay, so 3 deep breaths in and out. Ready, go. Okay, thank you. So for the bottom of the deck, we have conclusions. Conclusions are within reach. This is reverse. How did I land this? I don't know, but we're going to take it upright, okay? Because I don't know how it landed. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay. I'm being like so quiet because I'm thinking about my prayer that I need to just go ahead and say now. Thank you, Lord, for your opportunities. Thank you for your grace, your mercy, your power that you give each and every one of us. You give us the power of you. Therefore, we are able to do, okay? Anything we put our minds to, we are able to do because of your power, your grace and your mercy, your forgiveness upon the people, Lord. And thank you for your gift of discernment. The ability to see what is false and what is true and what is a delusion and what is an illusion. Thank you, Lord, for the ability, okay? And also thank you for your protection as I open up myself to the spiritual realm to receive and collect messages for all of us. Please protect my soul tribe, Lord, and allow my soul tribe to be confident in themselves and have 100% faith, not hope, but 100% faith that the best is yet to come. Okay, look, I'm finna go into a whole prayer. Let me get this. That is just, my prayers are not usually that long, but that's what spirit just put inside of me. My spirit. That's what my spirit just put inside of me to say and to pray about at this point. So let's see what's going on with with all of us. Because you know what I'm about to say. We are all one. Whether the energy is coming or going, or we're in the energy right now, we've been in it in the past, it may be coming towards us. Oh, where did that card go? You can't be serious right now, right? Y'all, that was the, oh, here it is right here. That was the weirdest thing ever. Discernment. That's why it took me so long. Because I'm like literally thinking in my head, did a card flip out? Did a card flip out? Or am I imagining a card flipped out? And I said, no. A card flipped out. Like literally. Yes, that was an example of discernment. As I was just saying in the prayer, literally, you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Whew, that is like, man, that's why I literally pray about discernment, and I'm so happy for the gift of discernment. And look, as a collective, that's in all of our energy. We are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That's really deep. Distinguish love from fear. Who knows what that means? Are you in a loving relationship, or are you in a relationship based off of fear of being alone, fear of being abandoned, fear of not having what you need to have, fear of being independent? Oh, is it love or is it fear? Okay? And then truth from illusion, discerning truth from illusion. Is this the truth or am I delusional? Am I making this up? Come on, this is the energy. This is the energy that we're in as a whole. Okay, we have responsibility reversed. We have past. We have individuality, and then we have commitment. Ooh, where's spirit going with this? Discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear. And when I say relationship, you have relationships with everybody around you, right? Not just your partner, your romantic relationship, but you have relationships with everybody around you. So that's discerning. That is being able to see the BS through every and anybody. I don't know about y'all, but right on point for me. That's for sure. Discernment. That's why I literally thank God for the gift of discernment, because if somebody is after you because of lust and your whole time thinking it's love, do you know how that messes you up in the head? Like, you be so just off because it makes you become delusional. And this other person is basically like, I mean, if you're portraying that you love somebody but it's just lust, like, that's, you could say that's a narcissist, right? Somebody that's faking, somebody that's not being true or not being real. Okay, yeah, that look crazy, but it is what it is. So let's get some more cards to see what's going on in the next 3 days. What is going on? Well, for sure, for one thing, some of my soul tribe members will be discernment. That discernment level is going up. It's time to take action. Oh shoot, I just put that together. It's time to take action with the discernment card. Yeah. Sounds like exactly what Spirit was telling me yesterday about relationships ending and how people are staying in relationships because of the things that I just mentioned. Oh, right, because they're not looking at all the red flags. They're just going along with whatever is happening in the relationship, like, oh, I don't see that type thing, like, oh, that's not bothering me, but it really is. It's just like you're choosing, literally, truth from illusion. You're choosing to not see, like, not see the red flags and not honor the red flags and not say, okay, this is not for me. Like, you're choosing to not look at things. Okay? So, let's see. Because at the end of the day, I mean, that's your choice and that's on you. Nobody can do that for you. The Hermit. The Hermit. Exactly. Exactly. The Hermit is enlightenment. The Hermit is discernment. The Hermit is gaining knowledge. And the Hermit is the light. So the Hermit, it comes to, the Hermit comes to enlighten you, okay? So this Hermit with the Page of Wands right here, this person, particularly a female that is choosing not to look at red flags, and then, like, you see it, you have lights on whatever this thing is that's bothering you, or, in the relationship or friendship, and you're deciding to look past it. You're deciding to stay quiet. Um, you're not listening to your spirit guides. You're not listening to your spirit guides. You're not listening to this Hermit. The Hermit has come to shed a light on the situation, and someone is not listening, okay? And this is a collective reading. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of people. Right, exactly. Strength card. Let me clarify this. The Strength card and the Ten of Cups, which is happy family. Strength card. It could be a Leo. So far I have Pisces, Aries, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer. Exactly. Wow. Exactly. Exactly. The Tower is coming in the next 3 days. This is so the energy that I am feeling. Okay, so you know how you're going to know if this reading is for you. This is how you're going to know if this reading is for you. So, what I say, the 7th, the 8th, or the 9th of July, okay? So, if you have some type of situation that comes to you in these 3 days, give or take, okay? Give or take. If it doesn't happen the 3rd day and then the 4th day comes around and you're like, oh my God, what the F? It happened. Then don't be surprised, okay? Because energy is fluent. Everybody is not the same, So, if you come into like a big disagreement with the person that you're in a relationship, or a friend, okay, family member, anybody, that's just how you know who this reading is for. If you come into a big argument where it's just like, what the heck just happened, okay, and like both parties are like cussing each other out, Okay, like the words are just crazy that you're using, like very hurtful words. I just saw like a drink, so maybe drinking. Okay, maybe drinking, or maybe I just feel like for somebody this happened already. This just happened already, like 2 days ago. That's what I'm feeling for somebody. 2 to 3 days ago. Okay, so yeah. So if you get into this situation and it's like either a talk or some, hold on, some type of talk, right, some type of secret come out, and then it causes some big riffraff, like finding out something, some type of secret. Or let me see, I feel like this just came out for one of my signs. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords reversed, the Chariot. Okay, so I see somebody going back and forth about, literally about the relationship not going anywhere, okay? Ooh, this could be a breakup. This could be a breakup coming here really soon or just happened. But for some people coming in really soon, you're gonna break up with your person and you're going to have a new beginning, literally. Someone feels like they have no freedom in this relationship. Ooh, I just heard work. I just heard work. Like either arguing with your boss or somebody. But whoever it is, this is how you're gonna know that is this reading is for you, is because both parties are gonna be, like, literally it's gonna be bad, okay? And that's how you know if this is for you. um it's gonna be like an argument about, whew, I want to say, like, it might start off as a conversation. It might start off as a conversation. For some people, it'll start off as a, what could be a simple conversation about something that happened in the past, and it's gonna get really ugly because you will start to play the blame game and say, no, it's your fault that we're like this. Other person say, no. Oh, I just heard some horrible cuss words and name calling. This is toxic. First of all, this is toxic. Yeah, when this happens, I would love for y'all to come, for whoever, to come back to this video and comment. But regardless, it's happening for someone. For a couple of someones. It's not even one person. This is the collective energy. This is happening for multiple people. Somebody doesn't want to be stuck anymore. You're seeing that the relationship is not going anywhere. Literally, Spirit was just giving me this same message, I think, last night. I put it in my group on Facebook. Literally, in the same cards are coming out. This is the Chariot. The Chariot is not moving. It's supposed to be going somewhere. You see, like, this is a match, blah, 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 or what portrays to be a match, but it's not going anywhere. Why? Because God is not letting it go anywhere. Why? Because that's not the relationship for you. Okay? You're supposed to get out of this relationship and stop feeling stuck. Stop self-sabotaging yourself by staying in this relationship. You see this person is tied up, stuck, but she can easily untie herself. And the fact that it's reversed is telling me that someone is getting out of the relationship or already have in the last like 8 days, 8 weeks. Okay? And then new beginnings. New beginnings. For some people, when you end this relationship, you're going to have more money. I've been seeing that lately too. And Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning with the coin. You see that big coin right there. It's almost as if God is saying, thank you for listening to your intuition and my advice. Now I will bless you. Like, okay? It's with the commitment card. It's with the commitment card. Whoever you're committed to in a relationship with. Okay? That's who this is talking about. I can't make it up. It's right here in the cards. It's time to take action. I'm pretty sure that this is what this is talking about. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay? The action is, let's see, what is the action that is time to take? Looking at the red flags, using your discernment is the action that is time to take. But let's see, what's the action exactly? Not being in a situation that you're not okay with. You're not happy with what the universe has handed you, and it's not like this. You're not sitting there. You don't want to be there anymore. It's reversed. You don't want to sit there in that situation that is you're not okay with. You see how sad this person looks? How disappointed this person is about this cup of love that somebody is supposed to be bringing them, but it's not the cup of love that they want. But you don't want to be in this anymore. And look at this. Toxicity, and it's reversed. You're detaching. If it was upright, okay, that's another situation. That means you're staying in a toxic situation. That means you're staying attached. You see those, what are they called? Chains. But it's reversed. Like, this is coming to an end. The Magician. Literally, I don't remember what reading that was. The Magician came out and I said, make it happen, Captain. It was talking about leaving a situation that you're not happy in. That maybe you're not maybe, but your love that you really want is somewhere else, whether you know it or not. Okay? The Moon, exactly. Things that you don't know about. Blessings that are unknown to you. That when you leave this relationship, you will have. Okay? Let's see. Anything else? Because I didn't know that this was a relationship reading. The World. The World card. Page of Swords. Somebody not keeping track of you all day, every day. Someone's tired of being like tied down in this commitment that they really don't even want to be in, but you just say like it is what it is, and probably do your own thing on the side or whatever. But Spirit saying like it's time for this to end. This half relationship, this relationship that's based off of toxicity and addictions. Okay, the cards have been bringing this up for about a month or two now. So, yeah, someone is not listening to their intuition. You're the high priestess, but you're not being the high priestess. You know everything that you need to know. If it was upright, you would be listening to the knowledge that you know you have, the wisdom that you know you have about this situation. But you're not listening to your intuition. You know that this is not the person for you, but you're not listening. But you will soon. You will soon. Someone is leaving. You see that, right? Someone is leaving. Why is the Seven of Coins here? And the Queen of Cups. Oh. Looking at loss. Looking at loss. Probably like literally, seriously, some type of shared property. some type of shared property that you're going to have to give up when you leave this person or this person leaves you. Um, for my men, it's just like I'm leaving behind things that I have worked hard for, like my valuables, my material things, my money. Like I'm leaving behind my things. That's what the the masculine energy is thinking about, and the feminine energy is thinking about all the time and effort and energy and caring and loving, nurturing behavior she's put into this relationship, and both parties are thinking of it as a loss. Like, I don't want to leave this relationship. I've put in all of this into this relationship. This how the next 3 days, like, for somebody, you're thinking about what you're losing, the relationship that you're losing. And Spirit is saying you're not losing anything. You've gained wisdom and knowledge, and you've hopefully learned the lesson, but you're not losing anything. Okay? So I don't know who this reading is for, but it's definitely for someone. The cards are very clear. Okay, let's get one more tarot card, and then let's get some relationship cards to clarify. Okay, to clarify. And then we might do, because this is our relationship. Ooh, literally. Someone that's going back to that person that really want to be with somebody else, but they've been stuck in this relationship because they just trying to be right or something, but they really want to be with somebody else. Yeah, it's two choices, multiple choices. But this is you again, leaving, walking away. You're thinking like it probably could have still worked out if I had did this and this and this. And Spirit is like, stop, 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 stop. The reason why this did not work out, because it was supposed to teach you how to love the lovers, how to love self, okay? And it was supposed to teach you that, man, like, it's something special when you're actually in love with someone. It's a feeling that you don't get often. Okay, so if you keep feeling like you're in love with this person, then you're in love with another person, then you're in love with another person, that's not real love. That could be like love of, I love you with the love of the Lord type love, but that's not real love, like that unconditional love. No, like, there, how do I say this? First of all, if you're going from relationship to relationship to relationship, that's not healthy. Because in between, you have to heal from whatever happened in that relationship. You have to spend time alone and heal, okay? So going from relationship to relationship is just, that's a no. And then, that's what I feel people have been doing without healing in between. So Spirit is saying, like, it's time to stop with these relationships and learn how to love yourself. Literally, the lovers. I've said this a million times on this channel. The lovers is all about, it's a twin flame card, first of all. So it's about loving yourself, self-love, and self, what am I trying to say? Being able to love self is necessary before loving another. It's a really beautiful card, but oh, I just thought about that. I probably shouldn't have shown that card. Probably will have to cut that out. So, yeah, that's the energy for the next 3 days, somebody will be breaking up. Some people will be breaking up. It's time. It's time that we find, not even find, that we go within. Exactly. Exactly. It's time that we go within and become the Empress. Okay? And become the Empress. Man, basically being able to be single and be fine with it, being able to be happy with just how life is going, you know, not needing a partner to be happy, like those type of things. But at the end of the day, you will have a partner though, and you will have your partner. What I was about to say is, it's time to, for us to meet the people that we're really supposed to be with. This is a season of what is it? I don't know, but it's literally a season of meeting our twin flames, like being with the person that we're supposed to be with. Like it is kind of like wartime coming. It's a lot. Like in the spiritual realm, it's a lot of evil, and the good is literally right now trying to fight off the evil to from like no reveal, so it won't come back basically. So it's like we need to be with our partners, the person that we're supposed to, that we connect souls with. Okay, the person that you have that telepathy communication with. Like you won't have to say anything when it's time for war. You both will know what each other is thinking, and you'll be able to act on that. It's that connection, it's that bond. You have this with someone. It's the us against the world connection. Okay, that's the twin flame connection. That is the person that you're supposed to be with. That's your match. That's the other part of your soul. You know how they say, like, we are one, or what do they say, like, my other half. That's literally what it is. So it's time for us to leave these karmic relationships. Go back and look at some of my other videos, because literally the same thing always comes out when I do the collective readings. And that's because we're we're in the Aquarius age, and that is the age of, I'm not sure how to explain it because it's a lot, but it's the age of us coming into those relationships, leaving those karmic relationships behind. So finally finding that person. Bring love into the situation. Look, new moon in Aquarius. Exactly what I'm saying. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So it's just time for us to leave these lustful, fake relationships. That's what they are. They're fake relationships. Let's get a couple more cards. And when I say fake, I mean everything is there like it's a real relationship. You got the kids, you got the shared properties, you have all these things, but the love, the actual love, the most important thing about the relationship is not there. So let's see. What is the energy for the next 3 days for the collective? Touching earth. I literally just seen this. Touching earth. Planting something new. Hello? Planting something new. I know you've been in this relationship for a long time, but look, and then angelic assistance. Angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support. Okay, think about your loved one that passed away and think about what they will want for you. Okay, the they don't want you to settle is what I'm hearing, and that's literally the Aquarius. The fact that we're in the Aquarius age, and that card just said something about new moon in Aquarius, and that is Aquarius energy. Aquarius is the only sign that has repeatedly been getting that angelic assistance card in their readings. Aquarius have. And we're in the Aquarius age right now. So that's funny. That's crazy. Um, so that means we're taking up behaviors and missions and characteristics of Aquarius and what they go through. Okay, so planting something new. I will find that card. Planting something new. Someone's birthday might be in December. Okay, or your birthday might be on the 1st of the month, or the 2nd of the month, or the 3rd of the month, or the 12th of the month. Okay? Now, where are my cards? And then let me get a couple relationship cards and a chakra card, right? Well, where are my other cards? Thank you, Spirit, for your accurate messages today. For the collective. You see that? Drugs, addictions, toxic. So plant your own gardens and decorate your own soul instead of waiting for someone to bring you flowers. Okay, so that's, I don't know why I just heard Libra, but I just heard Libra, okay? So, but that is, you could be a Libra, know a Libra. It could just be the energy. But, that is just speaking to my souls about loving yourself and putting yourself first and not waiting for someone else to come make you happy. Why would you wait for someone else to come tell you things or buy you flowers or buy you things or whatever to make you happy? Like, why would you do that? You can do these things on your own. Plant your own gardens and decorate your own soul instead of waiting for someone to bring you flowers. And then we have, I think about you all the time. That is for that person that's in a relationship but in love with someone else. Okay, that's for you. And then, of course, we already said this. Drugs, addictions, toxic. I don't think you've seen this one. I think about you all the time, okay? And then we have, I am so afraid of rejection that I would rather be an asshole. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's for that person that's in a relationship or not in a relationship. Like, I feel there's someone that wants to love someone else, but first of all, they're in a karmic relationship with they baby mama, baby daddy. So they stuck, and then they really love somebody else, but they don't know if it's real. They don't know if their intuition is telling them right. So they just staying with the father or the mother of their child slash children because they don't want to be rejected. Okay? Um, and again, I'm hearing work. I'm hearing work. And oh my God, I just felt this the whole time. Spirit is saying change your diet. Again, I literally almost posted this in my Facebook group today, but I think I got busy or sidetracked or distracted as usual. Change my diet. We should be eating fruits and vegetables. I feel like somebody's stomach is about to be hurting, okay? That's what I feel. Somebody's stomach is about to be hurting or hurting right now, because of something that they shouldn't have ate. And this is because you're not eating enough fruits and vegetables. You're not feeding your soul. You're not feeding your chakra. You're just eating garbage. Eating garbage. Or drinking garbage, okay? Change your diet. Because somebody is going to be going through some type of pain in the next 3 days, give or take. Please do not exploit my weakness and my love, okay? Yeah, please do not exploit my weakness and my love. That's for somebody that this person is not in a relationship. I feel like whoever this card is for is not in a relationship. You could be in a relationship, but I'm feeling like not a complete relationship, maybe just talking to somebody. Yeah, just talking to somebody. Already got out their karmic relationships is what I feel. And they're just talking to somebody and you're just like, I really like this person, but I don't want them, the same as this rejection. I don't want them to not reject me though. It's not rejection. It's I don't want them to play me. I don't want to be vulnerable and then this person plays me. So that's what I feel somebody is feeling. Don't give up on me. And I feel I may not be good enough. So if someone is staying in a relationship because they don't feel like there's nothing else out there for them, there's nothing better in this world, no type of faith, you're not listening to your intuition about what God has for you. So yeah, you're just gonna settle. You're just gonna stay there and settle because you don't feel like you're good enough to have a real loving relationship. Okay, let's get one more card. Evaluation required. Evaluation required in this relationship, at this job. But I'm really feeling relationship and job because I'm hearing like somebody's gonna be arguing with a boss, or it could be a co-worker. Okay, so let's read this last card. I did want to read this touching earth card, but I don't really want to go over 45 minutes. So we'll see if I can even find the card. Where is it? Where are my cards at? My interesting. Okay, so I have my chakra cards here. Let's see what chakras. What are our chakras saying to us? And I've been saying I'm really tired of talking about relationships. I'm not really tired, but it's very redundant at this point. The the cards that keep coming out, they just telling me like this is a relationship. But some of the cards that come out telling me that this is about work or money, okay? But at this point, it's really redundant. Like I'm so ready for us to get out these karmic relationships. Like seriously, it's happening very fast though. I am seeing that. The more personal readings I'm doing, right now, I'm seeing that it's like trickling. Like the karmic relationships are ending. Seriously, I would say like the last couple months, the karmic relationships have been seriously ending. Um, and people they are coming into contact with their twin flames. They're finally meeting their twin flames, or they're finally getting back with their twin flames, their soulmate, the person that matches them. Maybe somebody you left a long time ago and then you got with somebody else and then you had kids with them Okay, so it's time for you to go find the person that you're supposed to be with, and not even find them, because the universe will bring them to you. Okay, setting boundaries. mm. Throat chakra, communication. What came out in the beginning? Oh no, that was another reading, sorry. But setting boundaries. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and feelings. I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes and saying no when I want to say no. I speak up for myself and I set boundaries regarding other people's behavior. I do this by asking for what do I want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what I don't want. Okay, so, and I feel like this is something that um you've argued over a million times, like what not to do, how not to treat you. But have you ever like really sat down and had an agreement on what um what are the expectations of this relationship? I don't feel like a lot of people have, and I feel like that's what ignoring red flags. Ignoring red flags. You know things are not going as you would like them to go, or things don't seem fair to you, but you just keep going along with it. Like, yeah, you need to set boundaries, make agreements. I just feel like I just said this in one of those collective readings, or maybe a few, for it could have been Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, or Capricorn, Taurus. I don't know. Don't have me making up stuff. But what? Sorry if y'all hear that outside. Yikes. Exactly. Exactly. That's a couple arguing, and he just called her a B, and that's so crazy because I was just thinking about when I read this card, setting boundaries. I literally just heard somebody calling somebody a B. I am, man, if I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. That's how serious I am. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. Like, I just had a whole vision of somebody calling themselves a B, and then in return, like, somebody else calling you a B because you called yourself a B, or something like that. But I promise, that's what I saw. Like, that's what my vision just showed me. Somebody calling themselves a B. I was literally about to say, let's not call ourselves B's, ladies. That's literally what I was about to say. And then whoever that was outside, downstairs, somewhere, yeah, they just was cursing and calling a young lady a B. And what did I just say? What am I saying is gonna happen in these next 3 days? What energy? Exactly. The energy that I just seen for myself. These cards don't be lying. And it happens immediately, or it's already the energy that's going on. Somebody is really realizing, like, this not the relationship for me. And when you really realizing that this not the relationship for you, you start to act different. Okay? You start to act different. So let me see if I can find, because I'm already at 50 minutes anyway. Let me see if I can find this Touching Earth card. And it says, the law of cause and effect is always at work in your life. And this card is telling you to bring a greater consciousness to the casual seeds you are planting in your energetic field. The angel of the rainbow is sending a full spectrum of light and color to nourish your highest intentions and help them grow. You can use her assistance to cultivate the destiny you desire. It's time to consider the garden of your dreams. What that card say? Plant your own gardens, and I wrote these. So plant your own gardens and decorate your own soul. Wow. This says it's time to consider the garden of your dreams and take action. It's time to take action. Cards don't lie. The cards don't lie. That is, it's time to take action that will produce beautiful blossoms and a bountiful harvest. Is there a new project you have yet to begin? An image or an idea just forming in your mind? These seeds of inspiration are blessings from the universe. I literally kept hearing blessings, okay, the whole time. And you are the gardener being called to bring them to fruition. On a practical level, this card could indicate some new or increasing activity in the natural world. You may be creating an actual garden for yourself. A place where you can draw on the peaceful, literally have some strawberries right here. Literally. But they were a gift. Thank you. So, you may even consider opening a flower shop or pursuing a career in a field related to agriculture, horticulture, or the like. You might also find yourself, they didn't say planting and growing, um, okay, anyway. You might also find yourself volunteering to clean up the environment, plant trees, or help our Mother Earth in some way. Always remember to plant the seeds of optimism, self-love, and belief in every goal, okay? In every area of your life. For out of the energetic garden grows expanding joy. In your affirmation, what you can say to yourself in front of the mirror or whatever on your way to work, while you're sitting still, meditating, say, I plant the seeds of my future in every present moment. I nourish my destiny with action and joyous expectations. So, yeah, while you're in that relationship that's not getting you anywhere, you could be spending more time working on your own blessings and planting your own seeds and making your life have some fruition. The lisp. Yeah, in it. But instead you're giving up all your time, energy, and your mental capacity is just like, so give that a rest. And two cards that say the same thing, okay? Plant your own gardens and decorate your own soul instead of waiting for someone to bring you flowers, okay? It's okay to be single. It really is. You learn a lot about yourself and you can spend a lot of time on yourself. Okay? You don't have to give so much of your time to someone else when you're single. It's freedom. It really is. It's freedom. And that's what spirit wants you to see. Okay? So until your person that you're supposed to be with and yourself are both healed enough to be in a loving relationship, just be single. Okay? Alrighty, that's your collective reading. Whoever resonated with, it's for you. This is what Spirit has put out. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a love donation. Thanks for the person that left the $20 love donation. That was so nice of you. This was probably like a week ago, but I never said thank you. I actually don't know when it was. It could have been longer than that. But thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you. Bye.